Hello everyone, today's video I'm going to show you guys how to install the tints on the headlight for your Tahoe. So let's get started. Alright, so before we get started, like any other installation video, we want to make sure wherever we are working on, we want to make sure there's no dirt or any contaminants. So before we start with the installation, we want to make sure we just clean off the lens. We apply slip solution on the lens and then on the film. And with this one, you want to align it to the lens. So you are going to have to stretch a bit in order for the film to go to the end here. Before starting off, aligning it to the curve and then lining it straight here. Once we have the lens lined up, the next thing would be tacking it down, because we're going to have to stretch the film just a little bit towards the other end of the lens. You just want to stretch the film enough to cover the end on this side. So not too much, but just enough where it will line up to the rest of the lens. So it should be somewhere there. And then from there, tack it down. Once you tack down this, we want to stretch it to this end, so that way we remove any fingers that are going to be coming up on this end. Alright, so once this side is tacked down, we work our way to this end to tack it down, stretch. And then you are going to have excess material here. This material should wrap around the curve that's over here on the lens. We recommend using heat when it comes to this part, because once you apply heat, it will wrap around and you might come across some finger here. This we're just gonna have to tuck in, and with heat just guide it so it could sit. So once you have the whole placement ready, the next thing will be heating the areas where you see fingers to bring them down. So this part will take some time, but just with the microfiber towel, Tacky Solution, and heat, go slowly to remove all the fingers that might come up. This is the last part where you need to tuck in and stretch the film. So it is going to be more tedious. So just heat gun and work your way around. There you go. And then right here, there is going to be a small curve. Just tuck it in, and that should be good. Small little curve here. Cool. And it should be done. So that concludes the installation for the Tahoe headlight. When you're starting with the top one, we want to start it here first, anchor it here first on this end, and then work our way to the other end here. Just stretching it, tacking it down, and with alcohol, it should be good to go. And then right here is the simple, just placing it. You could either overlap it, the film, or keep it to the line, doesn't really matter, personal preference, just as long as you align it. And then it should go around, and the only part right here is you're going to tuck in right here with Tacky Solution or with the heat gun. With that being said, that will be the end of this video, and until next time.